This clip is called Anthony Jeselnik Rips the JRE podcast in his latest Netflix special.
I'm against cancel culture.
So here's Anthony Jeselnik ripping on the JRE podcast, and he's making fun of the people that try to go on it for clout and specifically, try to get Joe's attention to get on it because they yell out, cancel culture's real and blah, blah, blah. Here we go.
I'm against cancel culture. Thank you. That's my impression of a comic trying to get on Rogan.
Yep. I mean, it's funny because it's true, man. Like, it's funny how they say, like, I can't say this, I can't say that. Bro, you're saying it. No, you're saying it, bro, but nobody's laughing. It's not funny. Maybe you should work on it. Maybe that's the reason why. No. It's not because they're offended by it. It's because the joke sucked.
In 20 years of stand-up comedy, I've been asked the same questions over and over and over again. The question I get asked the most by far is, Anthony, what do you think about cancel culture? Doesn't it make you mad? Aren't you scared?
He's been very vocal about it, so I would say he's a little frustrated about it, and I think, thinking about it so much, he had to make this into a bit. He had to make it into a joke.
What do you think about cancel culture? So, let me be clear. I don't give a about cancel culture. What I am sick of are comedians complaining about cancel culture. It's not that hard. Do your job.
Yeah, like, this one joke I'm trying to make, dude. Like, it's messing up my career, dude. I really want to say this joke, but that joke is the only way that will really, like, get my career going, bro. That's what people actually think, I mean, not really, but yeah.
Comedians are supposed to be unparalleled badasses. I know this because I have a mirror.
Yeah, I mean, like, you come out, you're a comedian, start complaining about, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that. Aren't you supposed to be like a rebel and say
trans? Men get pregnant. I'm willing to say pregnant men. I just don't think it's a good. I think you need extra words. Maybe we should use extra words.
Oh no, there's that silence again. Hearing more and more of that as the audience grows weary.
Trans women are women. How about most? How about almost all? You gotta leave room for crazy.
Your jokes are supposed to kind of represent something, or or be funny. Like, all of a sudden now you have to go out there and have meaning, and you're mad at society because you can't say you're a little person or blah blah blah.
Cancel culture is not scary. It's also not interesting, and it's definitely not new. And yes, I did mention Joe Rogan, guys. Do not get me wrong. I like Joe. Joe's my friend. Joe's a good guy. But if you listen to his podcast, you're a loser.
Well, look, I think Joe wouldn't care if he says that. I think Joe will just do his hyena laugh and he'll be fine. Or his Elmo laugh, my bad. It's an Elmo laugh he does. And, touche.
My brother-in-law is Joe Rogan's biggest fan. Never misses an episode. Doesn't think 4 hours is long enough.
That's crazy, dude.
But my brother-in-law is Joe Rogan's target demographic. My brother-in-law is a conspiracy theorist. A crazy conspiracy theorist. Like, my brother-in-law refuses to become an organ donor because he swears that if you get into an accident and the paramedics see that you're an organ donor, they won't try to save your life because they want to use your organs to help someone else. It's insane, but I can't argue with him. He's a paramedic.
Yeah, there you go. That's a twist there. Look, obviously, has cancel culture ever worked? Look at the list. There's a list out there of people that have gotten canceled, right? I'm doing the rabbit ear quotes here, right? Nah, they're still working. You can still get a job. Nobody's canceling you.
I feel like people who are canceled, are they really canceled? You know what I mean?
Right.
Because we know a lot of our friends that were canceled, but they're making more money now than they've ever have.
Right.
It's just that in the Hollywood game, they're out.
Right.
Right, but there are other ways to do it, and they've figured that out. You know what I mean? So,
yeah. But at the end of the day, when you talk about cancel culture, usually it doesn't really work. You know, it doesn't really work. And Anthony is kind of pointing that out because it's just kind of like fake outrage, and certain people think it's real. Yeah, I think Anthony's spot on with this. I think some people just say shit. They want to be controversial just to get some spotlight on them. You know, controversy creates cash out here, and some of them do that for that reason. And let me know what you guys think of that. And I think I'm gonna let you go here. I'll see you guys for another video. Like and subscribe as always, and I'll see you guys for another one.